WAISA. These are 5 elements we found to ensure effective training. The first one is, make sure your training is conducted in a closed door and a quiet environment. Hopefully there's not an overhead paging speaker that will interrupt your training class. 2, please make sure that you have seats and chairs for all participants. Sometimes this seems obvious, but most likely your training room might be held in a smaller conference area or an area that might be too small for all the participants. 3, make sure your training is conducted with a concise and well-prepared agenda. It's important that we keep the user's attention, and so the agenda needs to entice the users for them to understand the benefits and their feature understanding that they'll gain from class. This is another way that our users understand the professional nature and the seriousness we take in providing this technical training. 4, make sure that the telephones are functioning properly. Although this is most likely the responsibility of the technical team, this could be the single most distracting element in a training class when a feature or a telephone is not functioning correctly. As seasoned professionals and trainers in our group at ECS, we are prepared for mishaps like this, and there are uncontrollable events like network outages that might affect phones, so we can always shift into a presentation style training class, but the ultimate goal is that the training is hands-on and the features are functioning. Last, it is important that you have an accurate sample of the telephone types in the training room that represent what's in your environment. This is an easily overlooked tip, and sometimes the technicians in their haste or for a very tight project schedule will put in devices without thought to what the majority of the telephones are in the system. The problem with this is obviously if you provide the users a telephone that's different than the telephone that they're going to be looking at their desk, the training is less than effective. These tips may seem obvious to you, but if you're a project manager who wants to maximize your technical training investment, then these elements can make all the difference.